Hello, this is Veronica Campbell, your favorite product concierge here at Mercedes-Benz of Centerville. Today we're going to do a video on the Mercedes-Benz User Experience Center. Yeah, it's pretty amazing and it's an awesome system to use. So I wanted to bring you a video to show you how to navigate it in your vehicle. Okay, now for demonstration purposes, we will be using the 2022 Mercedes-Benz GLB. Okay, before we get started, I must say that some of the features that I will be going over on this particular vehicle may not be on yours. Okay, however, again, I am your favorite product concierge. So if there is a feature that is not on your vehicle that is on the one that I'm demonstrating today, do not hesitate to give me a call and I'll go over that with you. Okay. All right, so let's get started. All right, so we're gonna start with the left side of the instrument cluster here. Okay, this is the driver's side instrument cluster. All right, now you operate this instrument cluster here with the left side of your steering wheel controls. Okay, you see that? All right, and so here is your home button. So you'll go home. All right, and once you press the home button, you see that there is different menus that you can choose from. Okay, how you get to those menus is right here. This is your maybe you think of it as a mouse, okay, or a touchpad. Okay, and so you just scroll through, just lightly touch it and just swipe left, okay, and then right. All right. And so once you get to the particular menu that you want, right, you go ahead and you push in as if saying okay on your touchpad here. All right, go home. All right, now when it's on phone there, okay, when your phone has been Bluetooth and when you press the phone on this particular instrument cluster on this screen here, all right, what's going to show up is all of your previous calls that you made, okay, and all of your previous calls that came into you or you put out. All right, that's what's going to show here under the phone menu. All right, we'll go back home. Then here is navigation. So if you have navigation that is available on your vehicle, you just go ahead and push that. You see on this particular vehicle, navigation is not available. So this particular vehicle is not equipped with navigation. However, if yours was equipped with the navigation, then your map will come up right here. You will see that there. Okay. Oh, and by the way, if for 2022, if you want navigation, if you bought a Mercedes-Benz vehicle and the navigation was not is saying here like it's unavailable, you can go to the Mercedes-Benz store and purchase the navigation for your vehicle. Okay, I believe it's about $5.99 or something close to there. All right, so you can purchase that, and then the navigation will be downloaded to your vehicle and you will have the navigation. I do want you to understand and know, if you do go ahead and purchase the navigation through Mercedes-Benz, that the navigation stays with the vehicle. So if you were to sell your vehicle or trade your vehicle in, the navigation is not transferable. It will stay with the vehicle. Okay, all right, let's move on. All right, here is your trip information here. All right, and so it shows you up here. If you have it in this setting, you see it shows you up here your miles per hour and then your miles that you've driven. Okay, and so you can press on your screen here. You see these buttons here. All right, so you can scroll down and you see it'll give you different options, different settings. You see that? Alright, so you can choose how you want this to look. Alright, you can keep it right there, your miles, your speedometer and your mileage, or you can just have it just showing your speedometer. Okay, you can also scroll to the left here and see you can change that setting as well. Okay, that is so awesome. I love Mercedes-Benz. I absolutely do. Don't have one yet. It's on my vision board. I'm interested in that CLA. That's my favorite. CLS, shall I say. All right, so over here, you can go over here and you can change what that looks like as well. Okay. See that? Let's go up and down. Okay. Awesome, I love it. All right, so let's go back home. All right, that was your trip. And then also here is the radio. All right, you can change your radio stations from right here just by scrolling up and down on your instrument cluster here, on your touchpad right here, should I say. Up and down. Okay, you can change your radio station. Go back home. And then this is your media. So if you have connected your phone, your multimedia, which is your phone, and your music, if you have connected that to your system, then your tracks, your music, it'll show right here. And you can also go to the next track. Okay. We're going home. All right, so this is pretty cool. I love this feature here because this is the display and the design. You can change what your instrument cluster looks like. All right, so right now it's in the classic. All right, so I'm going to scroll down and show you what sport looks like. All right, that's sport. And then this is progressive. And then this is understated. All right, so you could choose what you would want your display to look like. All right, right from this view right here. Okay, we're gonna go to back home, and then this is the service. All right, so when it's time for your vehicle to have its maintenance, there will be a message right there. It'll tell you that. So you just go to there and then you will click here, okay, to go ahead and read your message. All right, and it'll let you know what's going on there. All right, then you can scroll down here to the tires. Okay, it'll give you the tire pressure. Okay. And then this is your Assist Plus to let you know when the next time you're going to be needing the service. And then this shows you your coolant level. All right, and then what I'm doing, like if you're in a menu, like right now we're in the service menu, all right, instead of going home, all right, you can just push the back button and it will stay right inside of the menu, and then these are the sub menus. Okay, so it shows you, showing you the coolant level there. Okay, and then down one more is your engine oil level. Okay, all right, and so that's everything far as home that's on this particular screen for the driver. Okay, all right, also on your steering wheel controls here is how you would set your cruise control. All right, so you're gonna cut it on. All right, and this is how you would set your cruise control here. Okay, you see it's showing you your miles per hour. So you'll set it, go up to wherever you want it to go. All right, and then it's done. Okay, once you set it, then and you stop, then it's done. Okay, now you can also increase your speed and decrease your speed. Okay, from right here. All right, now to cancel it, you're gonna push down, and to resume, you push up, and then over here to cut it off, you're push down. Okay, all right, and so that's that is the driver's side of your instrument cluster, and for your infotainment center here, for your Mercedes-Benz user experience center here. Okay, I hope that was clear for you guys. All right, so now we're going to move to the right side of the cockpit. And so the right side is for your user experience center right here. Okay, now your user experience center is also touch screen. Okay, it's not touch screen on this side, but it is touch screen over here. All right, now you can use it, like I said, by touch screen. All right, or you can use it by using your steering wheel controls here. All right, so same thing, the home button, go home. All right, and you just scroll through. All right, and you see you have the phone, radio, media, comfort, info, your apps, and your settings. All right, so we'll scroll back. I'm going to show you how to go ahead and Bluetooth your phone. All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to hit phone here, and you're going to connect the device. All right, so, and how you get to that with your phone, you're going to go into your settings and go into your Bluetooth. All right, and when you connect the device, here, I'm just going to show you how to do it. So hit connect device. Okay, well, if I go into it, then I'm going to interrupt my video. So, but I'm going to show you how you connect the device. You're going to connect your new device here. All right, and you're going to see this right here, this MBUX 93554. You're going to see that at the bottom of your Bluetooth as it's searching for a device, and you just go ahead and click on that. All right, and then you're going to hit connect your new device and just follow the promptings. It's very easy, guys. Okay, I'm gonna go back to phone. Now that's phone one. You can also connect another phone. Okay, so you know, if you have a significant other and you guys ride together, then you can go ahead, they can connect their phone as well. Okay, and you just follow the same 1, 2, 3 steps, okay, as we just did. Okay, you just hit connect device, and then connect new device, and then just follow the prompts, okay? And then both of you guys will be on. What I want to say about this is when you have two phones connected, okay, the both of you can receive calls, but you cannot dial out at the same time, okay? All right, and so when both phones are connected, when your phones ring, then it'll come through the vehicle. All right, once your phone is synced and everything, you can go ahead and look at your contacts, and you can just you can go ahead and type it in if you want to type it in, or you always have Mercedes, and you can just say, hey Mercedes, hey Mercedes. Okay, so you can call her, and then if you have anyone in your contacts that's in your contacts, you can just say call such and so, and she will make the call for you. Okay?
I'm sorry.
So when you scroll over the bottom here, that'll bring back up the number pad. Okay? All right, that's another way that you can go to connect your device. And then these are your settings. All right, so general, you have a device manager, the name format. You can change how you would like people's name to come up. You know what I'm saying? Personally, myself, I would like to have the first name first, because that's what I know that people ask their first name quicker than I'm going to probably remember their last name, even if I even put their last name in the contacts when I created the contact in my phone. All right, this import contacts is if you had another phone, like a different phone that you like no longer use anymore, and you wanted to import those contacts. This is where you would go to do that. Okay, and then down here is where you would delete your contacts. Okay, all right, awesome. So that was the phone. So now we'll go back home here. All right, and then I'm going to scroll over to radio. All right. Okay, so here you have the series right here. All right, and you see down here there's already some radio stations that's programmed. Okay, so let's say that I love watercolors on the series, so let's ask Mercedes to play watercolors. Hey Mercedes,
How may I help you?
put on series XM watercolors.
I'm sorry, can you say that again, please?
Series XM watercolors.
I'm sorry, but I can't help you with that right now.
Let's try her again. Hey Mercedes,
How can I help?
watercolors. All right, and there we go. Okay. All right, and so let's say, since watercolors is my favorite radio station on series, let's say I want to go ahead and program that and put that at number 1. Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold on. You see that? You see that? I pushed it down. All right, and I'm going to add this to my presets. Okay. But I don't want it at number 7. Give me some options here. Sorry, guys. Options, delete from favorites. Okay, I want to move it, and I'm moving it all the way. See here? All right, you see this right here? My nails, guys, sorry. But you see how I'm just scrolling over? My nails is messing up my demonstration. Sorry. But you see what I'm saying? You gotta move it right. And then you see this arrow, you just take it to where you want it. That's better. All right, so now watercolors is number 1. Yay, we did it. We did it, because we the bomb. Okay, so that's watercolors. All right, and so that's number 1. So that's how you would move a radio station, okay? All right, and so up here you have FM. So let's say you didn't want to listen to series, you want to listen to something on the FM dial, okay? And so on FM in my city, one of my favorite radio stations is 92.1. So I'm going to ask Mercedes to change the radio station. Hey Mercedes.
How may I help you?
Radio station 92.1.
I'm sorry, can you say that again, please?
FM 92.1.
I'm sorry, but I can't help you with that right now.
She's killing me today, guys. Hey Mercedes.
How can I help?
92.1.
I'm sorry, can you say that again, please?
92.1.
I'm sorry, but I
Jiminy
can't help you.
crickets.
What do you want to do?
I want you to change the radio station to 92.1. Thank you. Okay? So sometimes you just gotta talk to her, you know. Maybe I was talking too fast, maybe I wasn't enunciating, and maybe she just wasn't understanding. However, you saw we got to that. All right, so 92.1, what I wanna do is I'm gonna make this my radio station for number 2. So I'm holding it down. Options. I'm gonna add it to my presets. You can see it took me all the way down there. Okay, I'm gonna move it. Go down. Arrow. I don't want it 3. I want it 2. Gonna move. And 2. Okay? See that? So I got both of I got 2 of my favorite radio stations programmed right there together. So all I have to do is do that, press that or that. Or I can go down with my touchpad and click OK. And she changed it to it's changed to watercolors. Okay. U92. Alright. Pretty cool. Then here you can search for radio stations by typing it in if you wanted to. right, so here, this is your FM radio. This is another way that you can search for radio stations. Okay. You find one that you like or that you want, you just click in OK. This button here, OK, and you can add it to your presets, or you can save it as a favorite. Okay. All right, so let's go back. All right, so this is the mute button. You hit that, and it'll mute the radio. Click it again, it'll cut it back on. All right. You also have that feature right here on the volume. You cut your volume up like that. Down. All right. And then to mute it, you're just gonna press it. Okay. All right. Or you could just, and to unmute it, all you have to do is just roll your volume back up, and that'll unmute it for you. Okay. All right. And we'll scroll over to HD. This is how you would like to listen to it, if you want it in HD or not. Okay. So when it's highlighted, you know that it's on. When it's not, you know that your HD is off. Okay. Then you have some settings for your radio. Now this is where you would go to like change like your the sound. Okay. So you got the bass, the mid, and then the treble. Okay, you got that there. When you scroll down, you got the balance. I'm sorry. You got the balance and the fader. Okay. And then here is, you can adjust the volume if you chose. Okay. Up here on general, this is the general settings right here. You have the full screen cover, radio text information. If you want that on, you would just, if it's not highlighted, that means that it's not on. All right, so you just go ahead, if you want that on, you just click that, and that'll put that on for you. And then any emergency warnings. Okay. Down here it has a alrighty, so here is the station presets and then the station list. Okay, the station list is not on, but the station presets is. If you wanted to stay the station list on, then you would just highlight that, and then that will cut that on for you. Okay. All right, so let's go back home. I'm going to use our touch controls here on the steering column. Then we're going to scroll over to media. I love media. It's pretty cool because what you would do is it's the same process pretty much as your phone. Okay, you just can click on there, right? And then your Bluetooth, all right? And then you just add the device. However, once your phone has been programmed Bluetooth to your vehicle, then your music is automatically on there. All you have to do is just go to your settings on whatever music that you listen to on your phone, push play, and then your music, it'll show here and it'll play for you, okay? Now this is Bluetooth, and then this is with your USB device, a cord, okay? From your phone to the vehicle. All right, and that's right there. Okay. All right, let's go back home. All right, now this one here is comfort. I love comfort. Comfort is one of the best features that I like on Mercedes-Benz vehicles, okay? Because, let me go back to it, guys, I apologize. All right, because in this particular vehicle, you have the seat kinetics, and I think that is absolutely amazing. I love how Mercedes always thinks about their customer. They built their vehicle with the customer in mind on every level, in my opinion. So at any rate, this is the seat kinetics, right? So you see this play button here. You have it for the driver and also the passenger. Okay, and so what happens is you go ahead and press that, right? And then the driver, you experience some muscle relaxation while you're driving. Okay, it's not so much as it's going to cause a distraction, but it is enough to where you know that your vehicle is working to relax you as you're driving. On that, you know, long trips. I'm a basketball mom. My sons play in the AAU, and they have me all over America. And yeah, I could use something like this. You know what I mean? Yeah. So at any rate, if you don't want it on, when you're done with it, you just hit that button there and that'll stop it. You can go right here in the settings, all right, and you can program it to where you want it to go. Okay, if you want your backrest and the seat surface, or if you just want the backrest, or if you just want the seat surface, and then down here is the duration of how long you want it to go. Okay, did you see that? Let me go back. Slide up. This is the duration. Okay, pretty awesome. And again, it is for the driver and the passenger. Also has the opportunity to experience this feature. Okay, awesome. And then, yay, the ambient lighting. The ambient lighting is, man, like I said, the ambient lighting to me for Mercedes-Benz, it adds to the absolute experience of the vehicle. Okay, going to your local grocery store, making a quick gas station run, listen, it'll never be the same. Okay, it'll just never be the same. All right, so here's where you go to color, so you just click that there. Here's on multicolor, all right, but if you did not want it on the multicolor, you just hit that, right, and then you have this dial here, and then you can just change it to wherever you want it to go. All right, I'm gonna put it on one that you guys can see, because I'm in the sun right now, and you see how that purple, no, let's, let me go for purple. I want something that you guys can see, that I can show you. All right, can you see that purple? Yep, you see that? It's bouncing off the vehicle. See it down there under my feet, right there. Okay, absolutely beautiful. I love the ambient lighting, man. It's just amazing. You know, long trips. Now, if you want it on multicolor, then that's what you do. You just click on the multicolor and then you select which one you want. All right, I like the color mix. You have several different colors throughout the cabin of your vehicle going in at one time. And it is an amazing sight to see, especially in the evening. Okay. All right, go back. Now you can change the brightness. All right, see right here. So I'm gonna turn it up a notch and go back and go to a color, and I'm gonna say purple sky. Yeah, you see how that lit up even more when I turned it up? You see that? Yeah, man, that is just so sexy. That is just so sexy. And I mean, everybody's gonna wanna go, you know what I mean? Everybody's gonna wanna go. I wanna go with you, I wanna drive with you, I wanna ride with you, I wanna go. Yeah, pretty awesome. All right, so that's on this particular vehicle. That's what you have up under comfort, and like the GLE, there's plenty more options in this particular setting. But in this GLB, that's what you have. You have the seat comfort and the ambient lighting. Okay. All right, let's go back. All right, and then we'll scroll on the info button here. This is where you will. This is going to tell you all the information about your vehicle. All right, so right now it's up under vehicle, and this right here is giving you the balance between your brakes and your acceleration, right? And then it also has your climate down here. All right, so I'm going to press on the brake so that you can just take a look, see what I'm saying, and then I'm going to press on the acceleration. See that? Okay, and then now this one here is your engine. So it's going to tell you all about what's going on with the engine, with your engine. Also your this is your coolant level here. All right, your performance, your battery voltage, your engine torque, your charge air press, and then over here is your engine oil fluid. Okay, your levels there. All right, then next one here is for the consumption. This shows you your fuel consumption in real time. Okay, and then right here you have a built-in operator's manual right inside. All right, you just hit continue. All right, you can search here. So if you have a question about your vehicle, you can search here, or here is a quick start. All right, and you see it gives you some options there. All right, there's also some tips. Okay, and if you had any messages, it will show you here. You can just go there and read your messages. And then if you wanted to, like, so let's say, let me go back here to a quick start, right? All right, and so let's say we went on ahead and just chose this one, adjusting the seat and outside mirror. So we choose that, right? And then it's gonna tell you what to do, right? And then if you wanna save that and bookmark that, you would just click that there, all right? And just hit okay. All right, I'm not gonna do it on this particular vehicle, but you hit okay. And then you go back here. Sorry, guys. Going too fast on the draw here. But then you'll go down here to bookmark, all right? And then there it is. All right? Cool. All right, and then the language. You can change the language. If you need your owner's manual in a different language, English, Espanol, or parlez-vous français, then there it is. Okay? Alright, we'll go back home. Alright, and then this one here, this is about the Mercedes-Me Connect, because with a Mercedes-Benz vehicle 2019 and above, you have access, you have free access to the app called Mercedes-Me Connect, and that app allows you to start your vehicle, remotely start your vehicle from your phone, lock and unlock your vehicle from your phone, check your vehicle status. There's a valet protect. I mean, there's just it is an amazing tool to have, and it's pretty awesome. And the Mercedes-Me Connect, you can operate that app anytime, anywhere, and you do not have to be with your vehicle. Okay, pretty awesome. So this is where you will go to once it's been added and everything. Okay, this is where you would go to see the app and all the functions of the app. And then also, if you had forgotten your your ID, your Mercedes-Me ID, it'll be also in there. Okay. All right, and then this is a smartphone, and then this is a browser. Okay. All right. Now, the browser doesn't cost you anything, but you do have to go in and register. Okay. All right. And so this next one here is the settings. All right. This is a quick access button here. So right here, this is giving you quick access to the parking. Okay. And then this DSR, this will allow your vehicle not to go over 4 miles if you're going down a steep hill. Okay. And then this is the systems that this particular vehicle have on there. Yeah, this is the parking and the camera. This is the active brake assist. Okay. And then here you can set how you want it on the vehicle. If you want it early, medium, late, or even if you want it on at all. Okay. You can cut it off. All right. And what the active brake assist is, if there is a vehicle that is in front of you and it starts to stop, then your vehicle will start to stop. All right. If there's a pedestrian that comes out in front of you, then your vehicle is going to brake. All right. Okay. The attention assist, I love the attention assist because it's pretty awesome. Again, Mercedes-Benz really love their customers, and they thought about their customers. Cancel. All right, so, and they thought about their customers and the safety of their customers in every way, I believe. Okay. And so what happens is this cup comes up. Because in a Mercedes-Benz, your vehicle is highly intelligent, and so what's going to happen is over time your vehicle is going to learn you. It's going to learn your habits and your driving style. Okay, so if your Mercedes feels as if you are driving not like you normally would, or if you're driving like you're sleepy, then this cup is going to come up, right, very lovingly, to let you know, hey, let's take a break. Okay, we need to take a break. Let's go get some coffee. Okay, that's how much your Mercedes-Benz cares about you. That's why I love Mercedes, right? However, though, some people don't want that on, so you can cut it off if you want to. All right, right now it comes in the standard position from the manufacturer, or you can cut it up to sensitive. All right. I love Mercedes. Did I say that? All right. So then down here is your blind spot assist, and that is these. You see that triangle right there? Right there. Okay. That is what you call the blind spot assist. So if you're traveling on the road or the highway, and you want to attempt to change lanes on either side, the left or the right, and it is not appropriate for you to do so, then the triangles, they're going to flash. There's going to be a light, and it's going to flash, and your vehicle's also going to make an audible sound to let you know that it's not safe to do so. Okay? Yeah. So on this particular model, these are the assistants that you have. Okay. Then we'll go here to vehicle. All right. You have what you call dynamic select. All right. And in the dynamic select, you can hit that from right here. Okay. And what it does is it changes the suspension of the vehicle. Okay. From the manufacturer, it comes in comfort, but you have an eco, a sport, or you can individually change it, okay, to your individual setting. All right. And then here, this is your automatic seat adjustment. All right. So if you want that on, okay, you'll just go ahead and click that. And so whenever you enter or exit your vehicle, what will happen is your steering wheel will come up and your seat will go back. Okay. All right. And then you have the acoustic lock here. So if your vehicle, if you have this highlighted, what happens is when you lock your vehicle with your key fob, okay, what happens is you're gonna hear a chirp. That's the acoustic lock. You'll hear the chirp. All right. And then this is the automatic door lock. With automatic door lock, okay, when you're driving your vehicle and you're driving over 10 miles an hour, then your doors on the inside will automatically lock, okay? Automatic folding is when you, again, when you get out of your vehicle to lock it, then your mirrors, your side mirrors, they'll fold in, okay? Okay. And then we'll go to light here. All right, this is another place where you can get to that ambient lighting. Here, all right, so let me go back. This is the exterior and interior delay. You see that it's on. Here is where you could go ahead and adjust how long you want it on. Okay, and you see that it's in 15-second intervals up to 60 seconds. Okay. Right? And then you have the daytime running lamps and then your locator lighting. Okay. Now, if you don't want any of these things on, right, you just go ahead and click it and just understand when it's unhighlighted, then you know that that's not on. Okay. When you click it and it's highlighted, then you know it's on. Okay. All right. Let's go to system. All right. This is another place where you can go ahead and find the design and the display. All right. Also your controls, your touchpad sensitivities, your haptic feedback, and that's where you would find that in here. Not sure if you can hear that, but that's the haptic feedback, okay? All right. Now I have been using the touchscreen a lot because that's just my preference, and I enjoy using the touchscreen on these vehicles, but you can also use it from just right here as well. You see you have a back button, so we'll just go back, okay, and it'll take us back to the system. Then there's controls, and then there's your voice assistant. That's where she lives at. Okay, if you don't want her on, you can click that there. And remember, when it's unhighlighted, then the feature is not on. Okay. All right, and then also your online voice control. Okay, this is where you will find all of that. Okay. All right, so let's go back. All right, and that's where everything is. Okay, system. Okay, so we'll go home, and that completes our tutorial. I'm sorry. One moment. We had I went to system. Let me go back and show you what I just did, guys. So all the way back. I'm gonna go home. All right, and you see you see we're in system, we're in settings right here, right? And so I clicked here, all right? And here is where you will find your Bluetooth and your Wi-Fi to make sure that your vehicle hotspot is on, okay? And then if you wanted to activate the vehicle hotspot, okay, internet status, that's where you will find those things, okay? The audio, the Bluetooth, this is all in system size, okay? This is also where you will go to change your time and your date. And also, she speaks several different languages, okay? So if you needed it, if you need her to speak to you in a different language, then there you will have it there, okay? Which I think is absolutely amazing. Alright. Okay, and if you want it to speak a different language, then you go to the language that you need and you just click OK, and it's loading that. Okay, so I'm going down, put it back to English. Okay, alright. And there's the units where you can change your miles per hour to kilometers. And then this is some more information here, some system information. Okay. Alright. So that is your Mercedes-Benz MBUX, Mercedes-Benz User Experience Center explained. Again, I am Veronica Campbell, your favorite product concierge here at Mercedes-Benz of Centerville. If you have any questions in regards to anything that I've said on these videos, please go ahead and write it down in the comment section. And if you like my videos, guys, I'm new to this. If you like my videos, please go ahead and subscribe just to let me know that I'm doing an okay job. And I'd appreciate that. And I'll be looking for your comments and I will personally answer them, okay? So thank you so much for taking this time with me. I appreciate you so much. Have yourself a great rest of your day.